Hi there, Dr. Scott Martin here. I hope the last few videos have provided some hope for endometriosis sufferers and that there are effective options for combating the problem that are just as effective as the best drugs and surgery that modern medicine has to offer. So today we're going to tell you how Chinese herbal medicine influences endometriosis and specifically how advanced fertility solutions, endometriosis and period pain formula work to achieve these results. So current theories on exactly how endometriosis occurs suggest retrograde flow, which is essentially a woman's menstruation not exiting the vagina correctly, and instead parts of the menstrual flow travel outside the boundaries and flow into other areas of the reproductive organs. Much like floating spores of flowers on the wind, retrograde menstrual flow carries endometrial tissue to find new places to colonize once landed and grow from there. So this is current biomedical theory, it's not a proven fact. However, if indeed this theory is correct, then describing the action of how Chinese herbal medicine and the actions of advanced fertility solutions, endometriosis and period pain formula works is very straightforward. So remember in video 3 where we described the nature of flow and how we compared a river to the flow of blood? Let's just do a quick recap. Just like the sluggish backwaters of a healthy river become a still pond, blood stagnation turns into blood stasis, dull generalized pain becomes sharp stabbing pain, and without timely refreshment of new blood, life in those areas changes, suffers, and can die due to lack of proper blood flow. So when endometriosis sets up in a new area, it effectively creates blood stagnation, and once it's created some endometrium, there it fails to get washed away. And blood stagnation turns into blood stasis. The Chinese herbal medicine has many traditional medications that will invigorate the blood, remove blood stasis, and alleviate pain. Invigorating the blood means to promote the flow, in essence, resolving blood stagnation and returning proper flow. Removing blood stasis does what the reproductive organs cannot: scour the rogue endometrium off the reproductive organs where they cannot themselves. So once blood stagnation has become a regular and healthy flow, the dull pain is gone. Once the blood stasis has been scoured from the organs, the sharp pain of blood stasis is gone. And this is how both of these mechanisms alleviate pain. But how does the medicine stop the endometriosis from returning? This is quite simple. Endometriosis is long-term blood stagnation and blood stasis. When the medicinals are used for 3 months or more, it is usually enough time to clear away all the stasis and stagnation so that healthy blood, full of nutrition and energy, can once again reach all of the cells so that they can function correctly once more. It is the blood stasis of endometriosis that blocks access to the cells it covers, preventing them from functioning normally. Once this blockage is removed, the cells can be healed and return to normal. Though surgery can remove the blood stasis and scar over the rogue endometrial tissue, it does not take care of the primary cause of endometriosis, which is the stagnation of blood flow and the improper flow throughout the reproductive organs. The endometriosis and period pain formulas ensure that everything is flushed from the reproductive organs by strongly promoting the movement of blood. Unwanted endometrial cells floating through the reproductive organs have no chance to gain a foothold and are removed, as they should be, by the menstrual flow. In essence, the reproductive organs are wiped clean. As endometriosis is a long-term and insidious form of blood stagnation and blood stasis, once the organs are wiped clean, it would take years and years for it to build up again to those levels, much like the time it took for period pain to turn into endometriosis in the first place. So, what's a signal that endometriosis is coming back again? By not thinking that period pain is normal if you start to experience it again. So, there you have it. A natural alternative to surgery and hormone manipulation, just as effective as each other, with fewer side effects and greater long-term relief. Take advanced fertility solutions, endometriosis and period pain formula for 3 months and see for yourself how effective these are at resolving blood stagnation and blood stasis to remove endometriosis. If in that time your pain is not completely resolved, you should continue another round of treatment until it's completely gone. Now, there are so many women out there that are absolutely convinced by their doctors that there are no cures for endometriosis and there is nothing that can make it go away ever. I disagree, and so do many other Chinese medicine doctors. So I'd like to finish with my favourite quote. Do not believe anything anyone tells you, not even if I say it, unless it first rings true with you. So, use your instincts, or read the science like I have. I sincerely hope that this video sequence has helped you understand the nature of endometriosis and that there are long-term options out there that are safe, natural and effective. I'm Dr. Scott Martin. Thanks very much for listening. Have a great day.